there you go. Just everything all at once. All at once. There you go. Just, what do you think? Just... PlayStation 5, where are you? Where are you? Because all we seem to be seeing so far is a lot of patents relating to its controller. And one of the things we have seen, which is kind of cool, which is promising, is what we've seen before is controller is larger. Big deal for me. Huge, just hands. Not just hands, they are hands. I don't think the controller currently for the PlayStation generation that we've had so far is that the controller is not ideal for Western hands. But it does now possibly maybe have some additional triggers at the bottom, as you'll see by these sort of patent images that have been put up. Interesting. So are we going to now get a bigger controller with some back paddly type things, which allows us... It's a bit like how is it the Elite controller? Can't remember, on the Xbox, the really expensive controller that has those additional paddles that you can fit, although that has 4, I believe. So maybe that'll be a thing for controllers. Maybe we'll well, maybe, if I could speak, that would also appear on the Xbox controller. Because that would make a lot of sense, because if both consoles are releasing both consoles are coming out, obviously, will likely have changes in their controllers, possibly, certainly with the PlayStation 5. We've not seen the backside, so to speak, of, I believe anyway, of the Xbox Series X controller. So there's possibly, you know, if you consider that they try and have games developed and controllers developed, so they sort of map very consistently across different types of console. So, you know, there's not, in terms of the key bindings and the controller bindings, they're not too different. So it could point that also the Xbox new controller could have little back paddles as well, considering that they already have a controller that does that. Just a thought. But it's very interesting to see that Sony, yay Sony, give us more news please on the PS5. We'll certainly get that. I think maybe even a little trickle at CES. Which is the 6th of January. But yeah, it's very interesting. Excitement levels for everyone that are nerds and geeks like us of all ages get excited about a new release of a console. So we're hungry and we desperately nibble at anything that we can find about it. So I hope this has given you a little bite, a little amuse-bouche, so to speak. Which is what Sony are doing, aren't they? Microsoft are like, here's the meal, there you go, it's all out on... It's like an American approach to food, isn't it? Like, there you go, just everything, all at once. All at once, there you go. Just, what do you think? Just... Thanks, Microsoft. It's too much information. Whereas Sony are like, that's a terrible impression. Probably a little bit racist. But anyway, theirs is like, you know, I don't know why I'm doing a French accent. Why am I doing a French accent? But it's because I had amuse-bouche, which is like little snippets of the main sort of the main sort of menu type thing. So I think that's what Sony are doing. The very clever sort of trickly, here's little bits here and there. Whereas Microsoft are like, yeah, just have it all. Have bacon on it and syrup and pancakes and just whatever you want on it. Yeah, I'm hungry now. I haven't had any breakfast. Yeah, subscribe. It's that button. That one there. Go on, I know you want to. Thumbs up and bell. Next time. Next time.